Duryodhana, the infamous villain of the Mahabharata, or a misunderstood victim shaped by fate. Was he simply driven by greed and pride, or was he forced into his role by family rivalry and societal pressures? Let's explore the man behind the crown of darkness. Duryodhana's perspective, villain or victim of circumstances. The Mahabharata is a saga filled with larger-than-life characters, and few are as polarizing as Duryodhana, the eldest Kaurava prince. Traditionally cast as the villain, he is often seen as the embodiment of arrogance, jealousy, and injustice. But is this a fair assessment? Or is Duryodhana better understood as a tragic figure, a victim of circumstances and family dynamics beyond his control? The traditional view, Duryodhana as the villain. From the start, Duryodhana is portrayed as the antagonist to the Pandavas. His intense rivalry with Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava, sets the stage for the epic war of Kurukshetra. He schemes to deny the Pandavas their rightful share of the kingdom, orchestrates the infamous game of dice that leads to their exile, and refuses peace despite multiple attempts. His arrogance and refusal to compromise paint him as a ruthless leader, blinded by greed for power. His enmity towards Krishna and blatant disregard for dharma reinforce the image of an unrepentant villain. The other side, victim of fate and upbringing. However, a closer look reveals the complexities behind Duryodhana's motivations. Born as the eldest son of Dhritarashtra, who himself was blind and possibly insecure about his claim to the throne, Duryodhana grew up in an environment filled with competition and resentment. He was denied the throne despite being the firstborn, because Dhritarashtra was blind and Yudhishthira, the son of Pandu, was declared heir. This created a deep sense of injustice in Duryodhana from a young age. Moreover, his uncle Shakuni is often seen as a manipulative figure who fueled Duryodhana's anger and hatred towards the Pandavas. Duryodhana's actions, when viewed through this lens, are driven by a desire for recognition and survival rather than sheer evil, loyalty, and leadership qualities. Despite his flaws, Duryodhana was a charismatic leader with many admirable traits. He was fiercely loyal to his friends and family, especially Karna, whom he elevated to royal status despite his low birth. His courage and conviction inspired loyalty among his followers. His perspective challenges the simplistic good versus evil narrative and adds layers to the story of Kurukshetra. The moral ambiguity Duryodhana's story exemplifies the Mahabharata's core theme of dharma's complexity. Unlike clear-cut heroes or villains, he operates in shades of gray, making decisions based on personal loyalty, pride, and political survival. Was he a villain for trying to seize power unjustly? Or a victim fighting for his birthright in a world stacked against him? What's your take? Is Duryodhana the villain of the Mahabharata, or a victim of circumstance? Could he have chosen a different path, or was his fate sealed? Share your thoughts and join the debate below.